Hello, welcome. Today I'm making some breakfast sausage crumbles and patties to use up for the week. We love using them in breakfast sandwiches or putting the sausage in our scrambled eggs or omelets. They also freeze well, so let's get started. Today I have about 2 pounds of ground pork. You could use a ground turkey or a ground meat substitute here as well. To that I'll add 2 teaspoons of ground sage. Depends how much you want to taste that flavor. If you really like it, add a little bit more. If you don't, add a little bit less. Next, add a pinch or two of ground up cloves. You don't want to overdo that one too much. And then a pinch or two of red pepper flake. And you can omit the red pepper flake if you don't like the heat. I just find just a little enhances the flavor. And to that, I'm going to add about a teaspoon or so of salt and about an eighth teaspoon of ground up pepper, ground up black pepper. And then I'm going to add here at the end a couple tablespoons of maple syrup, but if you have brown sugar and want to use that to sweeten it as well, that would certainly work. And I'm being lazy and just mixing it all in the skillet before I turn on the heat, but you could certainly mix everything up in a bowl ahead of time and do it that way. And I am going to do half patties and half breakfast crumbles. So I'm just rolling my ground meat into my hand to form a ball, and then I just press it down into a patty and shape the sides. And now that I have all my patties formed, I'm just going to break apart the ground meat a little bit and turn on the heat to a medium high. The patties should be cooked by 6 to 7 minutes on each side, but I always take my meat thermometer and check. I cook it to 170, some say 160, but I just feel more comfortable with 170. But you do what you're comfortable with and familiar with. You'll want to stir your crumbles occasionally, letting them brown until they get to the temperature about 170. Mine took around 7 minutes. And then just remove your crumbles, and after I removed mine, I then flipped the patties to let them cook on the other side. And remove your patties, and you have delicious breakfast patties and crumbles to use throughout the week in your breakfasts. And I hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy.